I'm going to push this button here, and then I'm going to go back to this one here. It's been 2 weeks since last we 5 were here. Intro to Macbeth, I know. God, what happened last time? Let's see if I can make my notes. You went southwest of Nangalore. You found a huge crater which someone called a Lil guy. You got into a fight with a T-Rex. I remember that part. You also found a lake, and then you found a camp. And you looked around the camp, get some stuff. You found 40 silvery moons. You, Druskar, found some very shiny armor. Very similar to the armor you wear, but extremely shiny. You built a pyre and burnt all the dead bodies. And yeah, Gar, you missed a little bit of exploration, and that's really just it, which is good. Very good.
We did also have the encounter with the Drow Wizard during Cat and Night.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Left some shit. And then we were attacked by zombies, and Amber got to show off a brand new eyeball spell, which only one of us held.
And there was
we had a braai. The braai is very important.
Oh yeah, the braai. We also those Amber got 3 new spells, a first, a second, and a third level spell, and the components to write them into the book. And now, yous are here on the big map. I keep it up there. You can go to it if you want. I like looking at the little path you have taken. It's like one side of shoelaces. If you do your shoelaces like that. You find yourself now in this small, desolate camp. What was that?
Me laughing.
What was so funny about that?
It's just,
so stupid.
It looks like this. If you do it like this, you know.
I done my hand.
I don't look at your camera.
Oh, you're missing out on one of the best looking things in the world there, buddy. Just saying.
How does this look like a fucking shoelace? What do you mean?
How do you see when you're doing up your shoelaces?
Then say zigzag. This is in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
shoelaces.
You bring it up and then you go, up in one way and then you diagonal it up to the other and diagonal to the other and up and up. Or are you one of those ones that do the left, right bars?
I don't do either of them. My shoes are already. This is like already.
There's more than one way to tie your shoes.
Yeah,
Gark has Velcro. No one taught him to tie shoes.
Yeah, I wear flip flops. Nothing else.
In the snow. I feel both ways.
Yeah, in the
glues his shoelaces together.
What was that, Fox?
He actually just glues his shoelaces together.
It's those little elastic ones. Oh, God.
Scottish, you get a whole screen just to yourself, your video, okay?
Ah, it's so fantastic.
Any better.
What if we made love, Mage? What if we made love?
Not online.
Oh, of course not.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't I supposed to vote in something?
Yeah. Abomination vaults are done to the Mad Mage.
I already...
no, you gave opinions. One. You give opinions. What one would you prefer to play as like a solid firm?
Dungeon.
Okay. Oh boy. I guess the Monday group.
I wonder what that's going to be.
I guess the Monday group won't be playing for a while.
I also don't know what no, what's it called? AV, whatever. Exactly is.
You know what?
So, no, I just said I don't know.
Oh, Abomination Vaults is.
I mean, the name sort of suggests that it might be something you'd be interested in.
It's another dungeon crawl. I'll tell you, they're both dungeon crawls.
Does it have aberrations in it, by any chance?
Probably, I'm not 100% sure because they decided to do the 5e stat blocks, like 3rd edition stat blocks. So they're really not, wow, Jesus. So they're really not very clear. But I imagine there would be.
That was
I
by
will
accident.
get back on you on this.
Don't worry, like I said, we'll probably be here at like session 100. But yeah, yous are
alright.
currently standing in this little desolate camp, having burnt the bodies. I will say that it is, it's good enough day. You know, yous take some time, burn the bodies, enjoy the benefits of a good little rest after taking that time to go forth and do what you do. I realise I'm not entirely 100% ready, but that's okay. And yous were headed in a direction. Yous were looking for a thing. I use vague words because what yous were doing and where yous were going was simply west. Do not know how far westward you would like to go, Faisal, but I do enjoy that film immensely. I think that was the little mouse's name anyway. Faisal goes east, west. Before my time.
Isn't this roughly the area where the Fae were at?
Where the what we're at?
The Fae?
The Fae were up here by the heart of Tal.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, token displayed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was using another source book as well. Come here, Xanathars.
Sauce.
Wow, that pile was really fucked up, wasn't it? The smell made me hungry.
The fuck?
God fucking.
I just think that's the smell of your burning beard. I've been told that burning hair smells really bad.
Oh, I thought it smelled pretty good. Yeah, it reminded me of popcorn. I wonder if that's how someone's teeth taste.
Fucking what?
The teeth in your mouth. You have teeth?
But not for you to taste.
Can I be your dentist?
No, you cannot.
What's
I
the
promise you'll keep the teeth you need.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for this.
What's a dentist?
I think
Rich people
I think it's someone that really punches things very hard. Puts dents in them.
That's why I'm not allowing you anywhere near my teeth.
You're missing out. Proceeds to pull out his own teeth one by one
Jesus.
with a plier. Anyway,
So now he starts speaking with a lisp, right?
Yeah, you should think you little boy.
makes me even more
Unintelligible.
Yeah, unintelligible. Sorry.
Can't
Right.
wait to see what the auto-generated subtitles say when Gark talks.
I mean, I'm trying to talk normal, or more normal at least. to
You can do that?
a little bit.
In Poco.
If we're just going west, then I guess we're just going west. Are we traveling right now? Can Bolgor do survival checks and stuff?
Well, yous are just off of a rest, so I'm going to say, do yous want to go west? Do yous want to pick another direction?
So we were told that we're heading. I think we're trying to find Omu. Because there are two queens from Omu, and we were told it's somewhere southwest of Bangalore. That's what I've got written down. I think, I think we might have got lost last week, so I don't think we went southwest. But Ziri doesn't know that. That's Tom from what happened in the game.
I mean, Bolgor at the very least will point to the peaks of flame at some point during travel and go, "Oh, that's the end. That's where I was raised by my nanny, and I got a crush of a teacher." Does this little fella have any idea of where Omi might be, or is it like a secret hidden type deal?
Omu is called the Forgotten City.
Right.
The Lost
I
City
think it's-
as well. It's very much... It's of legend, you know? It's very legendary in that regard now because shit happened and it seemed to be evacuated. All
Right.
you're aware is that it's sunk.
Proper.
Is
So
it
like Atlantis.
contemporary to Mesro, or did it like is it old? Is it like did it vanish before Mesro?
I'm so glad you doubly clarified there because I was first going to ask you what do you mean by contemporary. So thank you.
Okay.
I believe it may be as old, if not just a little older.
Right.
Gotta get some numbers. Let's see. Okay, absolutely no dates here. Older. It's older. Just based off of what I read, it seems older, but may have vanished round about the same time, if not a little later, than Mesro did.
But Mesro didn't vanish. Mesro was
Vanished,
abandoned, or-
destroyed, you know.
okay.
You pick your version of the story that's been told, and you know, if you're an artist Simber's side, it vanished. And if you don't wear a tinfoil hat to sleep, it was destroyed.
Did it seem like it was the same cause as Mesro? Or was it a separate event? So like a separate cause, but funnily timed?
You know, in all these years, no one can quite remember.
God fucking... You
Last
don't know.
Is there any chance Bolgor knows if
It's called the
Mesro-
Forgotten City.
does Bolgor anyone know if Mesro and Omu were of the same culture, or were they sort of like fighting each other?
Similar cultures.
Isn't it? Didn't even have to answer that.
I'm giving you the information. This is it. Like I'm giving you that information that you would. You can choose to lie to Tom as well. You know. I'm just saving you
I
asking
wouldn't lie
me.
about it. I was just wondering in my head, you know, Forgotten City versus a city he might have never visited. What
No.
does he know about it?
So the reason I'm asking is because I think there was a king mentioned in Mesro. King Zwadi the First.
Oh dear God.
But we've only heard of queens of Omu. So it's like, did they have political marriages and the king lived in one city, the queen lived in the other? Were they rivals and say like one was a matriarchy, one was not type thing? That was why I was asking that.
If there are multiple queens, maybe it's just like a harem of
Maybe, yeah.
queen
Yeah.
Or
regent.
the reverse harem.
But he
No.
definitely tell about the similar culture.
What a haram!
no, that's a bad
No.
thing.
That is that's something different, mate.
It's all the same.
Ah, yes, the king's halal.
The city was sacked and he was slaughtered facing west.
Look. All the joke about the Christians. This could have an explosive ending.
This entire shoelace is just ending up with us getting to a black cube and praising it.
You do only eat before the sun comes up and when it goes down. So like you know.
We only take long rest.
And Ember has started fireballing people. We're going down the road.
Yeah.
Yes, at this moment in time, you find the
Take
flying
one.
car.
I don't know what this movie is made of.
Matthew!
It's just synonymous with the Middle East and Aladdin. I'm so sorry.
When someone breaks into song and it's a whole new world, I'm out.
His Bolgar been held up by his ear.
Average
Titanic
verbal
style.
component for Fireball is Allahu Akbar.
No, that's too far. That's too far.
Oh, that's where we draw the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They were similar. One was by legend, Omu was prosperous due to mining, whereas Mesro was more oceanic in trade. Mesro was oceanic in trade, and Omu was more I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
I am a dwarf.
Are you digging
I
a
used
hole?
to dig a hole.
The dwarves yearn for the mines.
I'm digging into a hole, if you see what I'm saying. Looks at
I
Drozga.
don't want the hole. Where do you want the hole?
Fucking, what's his name? Bolgor would kind of clarify about that whole Mesro is fishing, Omu is mining thing. And he go, oh, my home's not too far away. It's pretty much down south. We can go check it out in the mine tunnels, and it might be sunk into the middle of the peaks of flame. Bye, Suki. Sorry, that was voices in my head. Hello? Is this thing on?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Such twiddling his thumbs.
Did anybody
Hello?
catch anything that he said out of curiosity?
No.
Oh,
Well, I heard
right.
voices in his head, but
Sorry, sorry, there's something in my throat. I was saying, Omi is mining. We could go down south to my home place and see if there might be Omu in a mining tunnel.
Omu's a city, isn't it?
True, there can be cities on the ground.
Underwater.
And
An aquifer? Aquifer, or is it an aquifer?
What are you thinking of?
The word I'm saying.
Could you describe what the word
I think he's saying
describes?
Oh,
Aquifer. Aquifer.
underground lake. I think.
Yeah,
it is.
aquifer.
He'll keep pressing it.
But
Give me an underground lake.
It is a possibility.
When we were a bit further south than here, we came across like a lake that was not polluted, but like filled up with bad smells and stuff like that. And that was like nearer the mountain. Like there was very little life there. You wouldn't have a city living there.
Well, the city's probably dead, isn't it?
For yourself there, Gark, because you weren't here, the river was extremely alkali.
Sick. If it's a forgotten or lost city, I'm not expecting there to be much life there.
Oh, you
It
think it's
wouldn't
full of,
matter if there was a lot of,
But if
weed
you think-
water.
if you think it's full of zombies, we've started coming across zombies and stuff recently, so maybe we're near.
Also, depends on
to
who
me
is
it
this
makes
forgotten
sense.
by.
Follow the trail of limbs.
Well, my nan got dementia, so I'm assuming that's a start.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
Amber said that the wizard cast that last night. Dementia.
What did I say?
You said that that's how he's made
Exactly.
that. Yeah, must have been on Amber.
What?
He used Dimension Door to get away. Dimension Door, Dementia.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna cry.
Dementia door.
Plus, it'll
That
go
door
down
wasn't there
south
last
to get
week.
to see my teacher again.
I want to go back to school.
Well, it wasn't that kind of teacher. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. I was mostly looking at her asshole. Ass. Not hole. Can we continue?
We're walking and talking, buddy. We're walking and talking.
Maybe it's a moment for walking in silence. Does Bolger know of any bigger lakes in the area though? Because otherwise he'll opt to go south to the Peaks of Flame. But if he knows of, because I can see the river a little up north, and if he knows of like a big lake like Lake Lou that's in the vicinity.
Oh, there took me. Oh my! I'm a fucking idiot. I am a.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
No, I was like, where's this particular place I'm looking for? I've been staring at it the entire fucking time. Lakes of water, not so much. But Bolgor, I would say, does know that the current locations as to where you are right now, you are very close to lakes of lava from both the Kobold Mountains to the west and technically the Peaks of Flame to the south, and whatever this singular volcano here is called.
Maybe like miles apart, yeah.
You also know that by the Kobold Mountains, because you are a native and you're one of the good ones. You also know that to the east, to the west, by the Kobold Mountains, is the ancestral home of the albino dwarves, Rockhammer.
He wouldn't share that last bit because he's going to guess that these people will kill them for being weird. You know, being native and albino, that's a death sentence.
No. Only being native. I don't care about the color of their skin.
Well, I think Amber does, to be honest. She seems like the type of fella to do that. But he definitely tell of the lava lakes, you know. Oh, it seems like they're close to the volcanoes. Hopefully we don't find any more dragons. I hope not. And up to go to the peaks, because, you know, that's his home and whatnot, and he kind of knows the area, hopefully. Unless anyone else objects.
No.
Headed toward the Peaks of Flame, then. Is this thing on?
Yes.
Yep. The peaks of fun.
Yep.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Sorry, I was getting a bottle of water.
When you met us, it was like further north from here, wasn't it? How did you get there from your home?
One thing, my teacher taught me so much, and then as like a final exam, I had to go and hunt something big. To be fair, I haven't found anything worthy of a trophy yet.
Does that mean you're going to fail the exam?
Didn't we just fight the T-Rex? Was that not worthy of your stature?
I haven't found one yet.
Aren't you not carrying a dragon's head on you right now?
Wasn't that Clive?
No, that's where we met. That's where we met your character.
Oh, nah, not worth it. It was a black guy.
He definitely stepped through dementia door.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're not gonna make that a thing.
No, it's
I don't think I'm yet ready to pass. So I'm still, I'm still looking. I'm traversing the jungle, and then I find the greatest challenge of all, which is surviving the jungle at youthful.
Okay. And you're happy to go home empty-handed to your teacher?
We'll just avoid her.
I love this guy. So
also, we are looking for a sunken city. We don't necessarily have to go to my home place.
Do you live at Omu?
No.
What's your city called then?
Bimu.
I like to call my home place just the Peaks of Flame. It makes it sound more magnificent.
If he cuts himself, it would be emu.
What?
So, whilst I have you here on a loading screen, I know. Some creatures for this adventure, I'm happy to say 2014. I'm going to ask, because I have it now and it's going to be so much easier. For any creature pulled from XGE or such, would you prefer the 24 or the 14 versions? Have you ever used this preference now?
I honestly do not care because I don't know the differences.
Aren't our characters designed to fight 24 monsters?
They are,
Yeah,
but...
I mean, everything would be easier if we have to deal with 2014. No, I would go for 2024. That's fair, probably.
Okay, it sounded like a bit of a majority there. Could one person roll me a d4? Could one person roll me another d4? Nice. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
I got
I'm not.
2 1s.
Because he told me not to worry.
No, 1 and a 2. Vox rolled the 2.
Yeah, but then my second d4 was also 1.
Yep, I did request someone else, but you did roll 2 d1s, but it's also a d4. Chances of rolling 2 1s and a d4 is very high. But I'm going to hit the button for everybody to get that long rest. And I'll just knock it off a real here. My spellcaster, who preps their spells.
Yeah.
You can prepare new spells if you wish. Also within this time, you would have had enough time to, say, copy over the 2nd level spell during your rest. As I believe you did copy over the 1st level spell last time, if I'm not mistaken.
Could very well be, yes.
The 1st level spell was Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Which I see there, and the 2nd level spell is Mirror Image.
Which I don't have just yet.
Control Shift and drag it in from the compendium.
I know.
As you now have that one there. As you are all heading on out into the beautiful, vast wilderness that is the jungles of Chult. I make the assumption, and could stand corrected at any point, that Bolgor is making the survival check to find the peaks of flame.
I thought someone else was the leader, wasn't it?
That's that part where I stand corrected. So if someone else would like to...
I think it would make sense for the guy who lives there to lead us there.
I thought so as well, but
yeah.
3 months ago, someone else was like, "No, I know where to go," and then decided to lead us.
I think it was Amber, but I think at this point, Bolgors, it's like, hey, we're going to the Peaks of Flames, okay? Lead the way.
But wait, okay, yeah, we'll make the survivals.
I just want to go home and takes everyone with him.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to show you my Gundam collection.
I showed you my Gundam collection. Why you not respond?
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'll just roll it.
On you go. I'm just cleaning up this log real quick. As you are heading on off, the great and beautiful news, you make your way towards the Peaks of Flame at your own leisurely pace, as Bolgor tells you about all the beautiful things of his homeland. You know, because he has a beautiful homeland if he's anything to be believed. Whether or not you believe him is a different story.
The volcanoes look like titties.
Yes.
That is a beautiful homeland indeed.
I like
the
to stare at them when I
motherland.
eat mushrooms.
It has titties. It's called the motherland.
Praise be the motherland.
This is nuts. Who's up first with doing their thing, whilst I figure out the... So I figure out what you're up against, because... my D8! Because, you know, why not?
Or are you on the edge?
Because we all know how I roll for these DCs. Meaning you all know what the maximum can be, and you all know what the minimum can be.
I assume Bolgar is doing the survival and can't do anything else, right?
No, the survival check just sets you off in the direction. This is for like this is for, you know, the next 6 days worth of travel. So Bolgar can do whatever. You can do another survival if you want, given how it is.
What would that be for?
I'm just saying he can do another one if he wishes, because he's doing it over like the 6 days of travel, or he can do anything else that you want.
I'd like to decide later and see what the others are doing first.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think he's just, checking the map, checking the stars.
It would be praying to the Tender, to Granddaddy, to ask about how the dead guy is doing.
Okay. You want to go ahead and make a religion check upon that one there, honey?
Religion. They're wrong.
Nice. So you are praying to the Grand Mac Daddy of it all, seeing how things are doing, making sure everybody's getting where they want to go, doing what they need to do. It's going, you feel the religious powers and such. You feel so happy with yourself, given how things have been going. You're not dead yet, and you've only really lost one friend.
Yeah, that's who I'm asking about.
Yep. As you are walking, you pray and you feel peace be upon you. And it's nice. You feel that that's probably something that your good friend may also be feeling. Gods are these particular type of bastards who don't really give straight answers, as you know yourself. And so getting an answer is... it's up to interpretation. But you can interpret that that Brutus is doing all right, serving by whichever god he served by, if not your god. Gorm, I think his name was, but that may also have been a cult.
If it's not the Thunder, then he probably is doing badly, right? That's my interpretation.
Didn't have any interpretation that you like there for that one, but yeah.
That's very unfortunate, but it is what it is.
As that be the case, who's doing what?
Are we still moving through jungle, or are we starting to leave jungle and go into?
We are very much moving through dense jungle right now.
Okay.
And it seems to be getting denser and denser as the soil seems to be getting richer with nutrients due to the way volcanoes work. Or that's what I was told in primary school. That could have changed. When I was in primary school, they said dinosaurs were scaly. Now apparently they had feathers.
Aziri will remember back to when we were walking through the undead part of the forest. We've come across undead recently. She's going to try and determine if this area is showing similar signs or if it's different, and the undead that attacked us were just an anomaly type thing.
It requires the appropriate check that you feel should be made at this moment in time.
I was thinking either nature or perception.
Ooh.
You pick which one that you feel it would be. I've clicked the wrong scene, guys. Do apologise. I was running through them all to find the appropriate combat map. And hit activate.
Yep, she has a clear idea.
Yeah,
Amber would
it's
be.
very nice,
What are you
very
for?
good. You know, this is
Thank-
actually Bolgors from here, right? Bolgors from here.
He must be undead.
That or this is the safest part of Chult, right? It's one or the other. It's one or the other here. We don't have a cleric to test this, but when we do, we can test it.
Well, if you can try and kill Bolgor and see if he rises again. That's which of the.
I would love to.
Every time we say that, do we need to draw it back to the time where we had to spend 10 rounds trying to get this fucking crit off on one zombie?
Right.
Happened again recently. That did. Amber.
Amber is gonna be looking for like any markings, any droppings, just anything that could indicate danger or anything important like that. Basically, just investigating for those kind of like small details.
Yeah. Nature or survival
I was hoping investigation.
also works.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. As you're looking around, the footprints around here are less sparse in terms of animals, and there are definitely more humanoid. But you do also see from time to time what looks like paw prints with thick claws. They seem to run in parallel, and the creature, whatever it is, seems to be taking rather short steps as it seems to go 111, 111, 111, and there's maybe only about an average size between them, about 6 inches. So very short steps for a creature. Maybe something is
It walks upright.
stalking. No, very much.
Oh yeah. Like cats trying to close the distance.
Yeah, like a sneaky little kitty cat. That's what you're seeing there. You're also seeing, moving around as well, what looks like pig hooves, but they are quite well set into the ground. Very deep. This was very much a fat pig. And the cat seems to be stalking the fat pig.
With his passive perception, does Bolgor hear the pitter patter?
No, but you seem to be walking in the direction of it. You get the feeling, looking at on a 19, DC was lower. On a 19, Amber, you get the feeling that it was maybe a days ahead of you.
Okay.
Nothing else seems to have tracked through here. No. You fought an Alfeshni? When?
Was in another campaign, I think. I don't remember fully. Fucking Mike Tyson saying that. Bolgor would kind of scouring the area, primarily looking for edible fungi and stuff to fill up on rations a little bit. I don't know how much we have left, but I think we've went through quite a lot of them.
Checks have been good enough that you've managed to replenish what you eat at any given time. I'll be honest, you've only really failed one full check, and on every check someone has looked for rations, so everybody's been just doing good checks as a result. So yeah, you can hunt for rations and stuff to keep people's rations replenished if you like. Yeah, it happens. Fucking tongue twister.
He'd do that, yeah, because he's not good at a lot of things aside from scouting and foraging.
Yeah. What do you feel would be best for that there, buddy?
Probably survival.
Yeah, then knock up a survival.
Hey.
Nice. You are looking around, you're finding all these strange little fruits and such. To everybody, they're strange fruits, but to you, you know exactly what they are. As you're throwing people the equivalent of mangoes and coconuts and bananas. you know, they are a hearty meal, and it's probably the most vegetables that some of you may have eaten in your lives, but they are there. Damn, Tom. You must have crashed. That or Windows is updating again.
Are there any hallucinogens in there?
You on a 19. It's not something you're really aware of. You're not noticing any. The DC was 19, so I'm gonna say high or low.
What?
High or low?
Oh, I get fucking high.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you eat like the mushrooms and like the mango type things, everything seems to be going quite well. Nothing seems to be true.
I don't want to eat them. I wanted to roofie someone else.
Mice? What mice? There's no mice in the carpet.
Caveman, and just like, trial and error.
I rolled a 4 on a D100, and the high was 50. So you get, I'll say you get one of them, but you're holding the rest in your hand, and you're like, yeah, that's the good shit. That is, that's the 7th finger. That's the good shit.
So now I ate everything.
No. You a little bit of snack here and there, but I would say you have enough hallucinogens to do one person in, shall we say?
Oh yeah. Okay.
A good hour of just imposing disadvantage on somebody. I'm gonna write this down. Gark having hallucinogens is a very important plot point that I will forget. Such as that time I forgot that you put a chair in a bag of holding. And that was one session. Gark
I'll definitely get back in this.
Hallucinogenic mushroom.
Anyway, that's what he'll be doing. And on top of that, going to the right spot, hopefully.
As all this is going on, Druskar.
That's money.
Yeah. What are you doing? Giving Tom a chance to get back, because I feel it's just been a Windows update as per usual.
Could I look at those paw prints and try and figure out what animals they are from?
Of course. On that one there, I'm going to give the call of... Jesus fucking Christ, my eye so itchy all of a sudden. Of either nature or arcana.
Nature.
You're familiar with these jungles. You've been here a while. Which of the paw prints you said specifically, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm hoping it's not a man bear pig.
The Nalfeshni, it can't hurt you. It's not real. As you are looking at these and taking it all in and looking, it's like, as you consult your mind, as people pray and Amber points them out, as Bolgar trips balls. Kitty Cat is this is the jungle. It's filled with panthers. It's filled with jaguars. It's filled with panther and jaguar adjacent aberrations. Right?
Okay.
Gotta be.
Yep.
But it is, you know for a fact, based on these, it's a big cat. Not one of those big cats, but a big cat. So, if it's stalking something and you're stalking it, it could also be stalking you. You never know.
Could I estimate the size according to the paw print?
I I would say when I say big cat, I mean like a large. Well, it's a large creature.
Oh, okay.
So there is a large creature that's walking very slow, or has more than 4 feet, and it's tiptoeing in its Jordans through this jungle. Horrible place, ruining the resale value. For it, I feel that we are going to be down Tom on this one here. So rather than have Aziri do anything, I'll just have Hurrell do something instead. Hurrell will play a little ditty, I suppose. Might as well put that fucking +6 to good use, right? 17. As all this is going on, you know, Hurrell, who always had problems reading the room, let's be fair, sings a little ditty about all of the good times they've had in this jungle so far. And it ruins many aspects of your night, your stealth, if you will. But you do get just going in a straight line, Gark, or are you heading more towards the curve and the to here, or more down to here?
I'd figure to the curve first, and then we can more easily follow the edge.
Yeah, you know the
We
curve
have, like,
isn't
a
real,
sense
right?
of, you know, like with the what?
The curve isn't real.
Why not?
It's flat. Trust me, I've done the experiments. I've seen it. The curve isn't there.
Those experiments are also sound. They spend like 60,000 and it proves them wrong, and they're like, no, actually, you know, the equipment was probably faulty.
Are you talking about that video where he's like, raise it 17 meters or something? He's like, I don't see your light, and he raises it further, and he goes, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, but kind of like a maze, you know. Always go right, or whatever the fuck it is.
Always follow the right hand wall, I think they say.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
In a forest.
It works if it's a linear maze. If there's like one solution.
I think that's called a hallway, mate.
Not in that way. You know what I fucking mean.
As you come into this area, looking around, it's nice. It's good. It's fine. You see the mountain on top, the peaks of flame. Gotta move one peak to go to the other. Let's see, is there anything we have here? Terrafolk, Mesro, River. It's about this time you hear a large rumble, and Bolgar proclaims, I'm hungry. The peaks of flame. You come into this area and take a look. It's very beautiful. The lush growth around is very much benefiting from that soil. The nutrient-rich soil from the numerous eruptions, and as you look up at this absolutely huge mountain, just pouring of smoke right now. You can smell it. Or you can smell Bolgor. It's hard to tell. These are all just a little bit ripe right now. You know. And the lack of showering and basic hygiene that you guys have had. Which is an insane metric to keep track of. Three willing baths, an entire campaign in a jungle.
We're starting to grow mold.
There was on Old Spice. But yes, you get here. For those of you who were listening to Bolgar, you notice a distinct lack of villages.
But you live in a cave or what?
Well, yeah. I'm a dwarf, mate, aren't you?
Mostly.
It's it's nice and safe and warm inside the cradle of the peaks. It's like the passage of Thermopylae, you know.
And
You
is
can
this
only,
how
it's,
you get in? Or is there another entrance to your small city?
well, I don't force my way in. Second, there's all the entrances, and third, this is a city. And opens his arms wide to the peaks of flame. This entire fucking thing is my home. Isn't that great?
You
Isn't that magnificent?
You live in an sorry, what?
Yeah.
How do you part? You live in an active volcano,
Pretty much.
right?
Wouldn't call it living here. It's my home.
Do you not live at home?
Not right now. I have to do my finals first.
Well, does your family live in an active volcano?
They should. They should. No, rest their heart in peace. Not sure about my brother. Think he's
Did
off
she-
doing.
Died to volcano-related activity, or did she survive long enough to not have that issue?
No, she's still alive. She's just a fucking bitch. I hope she dies. That's it. It's just unfortunate.
It's
But
probably
I
the
think
dimension.
we have lost some folk. We have lost some folk in the fire.
I hope they can use dimension door to get out.
What's the mention though?
The thing you know that's.
What, being a bitch?
No,
No,
you
the
said
other
she
one.
had dementia.
That
Well, yeah. It might be a family thing, actually. You could dementia, like at will.
no, I can. I can't even cast it yet. I'm not powerful enough, but it's a spell I could learn in the future.
I cast power word dementia.
You forget why you came here.
No, you just forget the spell.
Power word forget your childhood memories.
Take one of those spells from Fatal, that really cursed RPG. 5th level, stub your toe. Actual spell, by the way. Stubbing your toe. Don't play that game.
That's the kind of shit that Matthew or that Gark has in his homebrew.
No, but I do have a spell called Power Word Egg. And it summons a massive egg on top of someone and crushes them.
And then,
Okay.
What?
and then,
Good spell. And then, that's it, mate. You got an egg. You cast
And then
Power
you have
Word Egg.
breakfast.
What do you expect other than an egg?
breakfast.
Somebody to
Well,
get
they all
pregnant.
breakfast. What?
Yeah, it
the
gets
fuck are
killed
you
by
saying?
the giant egg, and then you crack the egg, and then you have breakfast.
No, imagine
Alright,
power
yeah.
word pregnancy and cast it on a guy.
Bum, 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 bum.
I think we're deviating, of course.
Oh, yeah. You notice that we do that a lot?
Is there actually like,
whole campaign?
Is there what?
Bolgor might actually have dementia because I don't remember whether or not the village is inside the mountain or where it is.
This is just a village you've made up in your own time, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Well, allow me to enlighten you then. Since our good friend here seems to have mental problems.
Okay.
This is the Peaks of Flame. Now, does anybody here know of salamanders?
Yeah.
Yes, well, salamanders are said to live in the Peaks of Flame. I know.
Well, they also live in the forest.
Oh, they live everywhere in here. It's honestly horrible. But they say that in the peaks there are two giant doors. My people believe that behind those doors, it leads to the future plane. And one day, Dendar will tear down the doors and reap the world for his own. So what does your village have to say about that?
Yeah, well, we are aware, of course, of those weird conspiracy theorists that will believe in Dendar, but honestly, it's just a fucking. It's a volcano. It's like doors. Only doors there are to the brothels. I'm assuming Bolgor knows about the Dendar, the Night Serpent.
Oh yeah.
Is that an obscure thing, Ashley? I don't know.
Is that a what?
An obscure thing.
I'd say if you're gonna be living in these mountains, it's you've probably heard of all like how people in New York heard there was tunnels under New York, and then one day it turned out there actually was tunnels under New York. One of those things. You've heard all the shit before. You've done your research. There's those who believe. There's those who don't believe. I would say yeah, he's aware.
Oh yeah.
It's maybe surface level. I don't know how deep he went given his class, but
Well, at this point, I want to say Underdark because I don't think there's any villagers in this place if it's all like salamanders and dragons and stuff.
you can be a liar. Lying is fine.
I don't want to lie. This is like they spent like a month traveling here. It's not gonna be like pranked you. Ooh.
I think you
But
just
yeah,
gotta
look at the mountain.
flesh out something.
That does sound like a good part of your characters.
A pit, a hole in the
Pranked you?
ground, a cave.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Okay.
at this point here, there is nothing. This is very much, as you look at it, it's very much a lava flow area. Lava does flow down this side a lot more than it does the other side.
I promise, guys. If we go deep enough, we'll get there. I promise you. I read it online. It's there. Trust me. I've read the sources.
What is online?
Has anybody got an egg? I've always wanted egg on lava.
Why?
I don't know. They say the sulfur gives it a nice acidity.
You should try it with bread. Bread that has been cooked over lava is very tasty.
When the fuck? Where have you heard this, Druska?
Well, I was a soldier, and yeah, I got around. Used to work for the Iron Arcanum, and you hear shit. Grapevine.
You shit. That sulfur gives a nice taste to omelets.
You hear
Yeah,
that,
that's a good
Icarus?
talk
He
in
got
the CIA.
around.
Sure. Some people
Around
do that.
what?
You know, he got around.
The world. But
I just
Around.
want to get a square, but you know.
Yes.
I am sworn to the Sword Covenant, never to dip my wick in the well.
Are you okay? Did you eat from my mushrooms? Are you okay?
Shots over to Icarus. That's because he was the winner. Eh?
You shut your dirty mouth. I brandish my battle axe blood smear in a threatening way.
Does Bolgor need to do something important soon? Because I really need to go take a shit.
You can go and
As we
rest up if you wish like that, my friend. As this area is quite inertly neat. It's
Yeah, but this is like important. So we are standing here, and people. I expect people are looking at Bolgor like, okay, what now?
Yeah, what now? Good question.
Actually, Bolgor's plan, avoiding his home so he doesn't have to see the teacher and not fail the test. He figures it might be a good idea to scale the mountain, at least a portion of it, get a high view, just high enough above the jungle canopy, and see if you can find any lakes that way. 'Cause, big open areas that don't have trees, better visible from up high.
Yeah. I'd say, what you got to help you scale this bish?
Well, I'd first like to cast a vote because I can assume that not everyone is on board with this idea.
Go right ahead. I'm on board.
I have nothing against you climbing the mountain if it's going to show us where you live.
I mean, we're all climbing them. It's not just me.
Are you sure?
This is very much a you thing, little buddy.
All right. And I'll see you soon, I guess. And he'll start walking up the mountain. Walking, like, horizontally, I guess.
As he climbs the mountain in his very vertical path, is there anything anybody would like to be doing at this moment in time?
Leave.
That would be funny.
Comes back and everybody's just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I'd
That's
like
what
to
I'm saying.
sharpen
Don't
my
mind if
weapons.
If you want to leave, then leave. I don't really mind.
But yeah, as you climb that mountain for a bit, you'll be gone for a while, Gark. So if you wish to go ahead and relieve the tension in your bowels,
Yes.
you can. He's already gone.
I would like to copy over the spell I have left into my sheet.
I think that takes like
let
6
me-
hours.
Oh god. Well, how long is the mountain climb?
Well, it's just him, so it's what everyone else is doing right now.
So what was the second level spell again? Forgot to add it.
Second level was mirror image.
I offer to polish our guide's weapons.
Kind of gay.
I have a bow and arrow.
I'll polish your arrow points to a high sheen and sharpen them for you. I've already done mine.
Okay. Knock yourself out, I guess. I don't see any. It's sure. He's just like gonna hands you all of our arrows.
Very carefully and skillfully sharpened arrow points on a sharpening stone. Focusing very deeply.
Yeah, let's go to this. Bulwark claim. Mountain. And rust. Door sharpens. Stuff. Amber is gonna copy spell. Is Ikareth doing anything at this moment in time out of curiosity there? What?
I guess joining in with some music. Assuming that I'm sorry, what is the name again of Quinn's character?
Oral.
Yeah, I'll be joining in with URL to play some music.
Yeah. I've noticed that Tom is still on the server, which makes me think it's a Discord.
Performance?
What's that?
Should I roll performance?
Yeah, you can roll performance. Luis. As the day goes by and we, sun starts to set a bit, he comes up and down. This is a very much Druskar solo mission, shall we say. God, that just moving so damn slow on its own. There we go. Cool. Right, that took forever to get to the exact shade it was supposed to. As you are enjoying this little time together, doing your own thing. Use sit here, listening to the music, waiting on Druskar. Probably going to be about 5 minutes, ain't we? Unless Gark comes back in like a minute, but God knows how long that's going to be. And we don't know. We don't quite know what's going on with Tom. So I don't know about you. I'm gonna say for one of the very rare occasions, let's take 5 minutes, get a drink. I don't know. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee.
All right.
One of the very rare breaks that we take here. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Foundry, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. As soon as they go live time, this is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. Mondays we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chalton Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation in a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Then on Friday night, Saturday morning, depending upon where you are in the world, on both Twitch and on YouTube, there is the new live campaign taking over from Dungeons of Madness that we are calling Points of Light. It is going to be big, live, and hopefully planar. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game. We've got Gark back.
I also have access to a Zuri sheet if we really need it.
The map crashed everything for Tom and he had to reset. Look at that, look at... We took a quick 5-minute break for you, Tom.
Prophetic.
You have some of the best timing. I'll try not to swap through a big map so much. I keep saying that. Very rarely the crashes happen, but they happen. But yeah. If I get the hiccups, you can laugh at me. After a few hours, Bolgar, would you like to make a perception check? And I'll give you advantage because you're constantly ascending.
Hell yeah.
You notice that all the way towards the west, I'm gonna use a very particular word. From where you are, almost parallel to essentially the group token, you see that there is a... the group token that's here.
Okay.
almost parallel to that, to the west, you can see is there's like a big canopy of trees, and then there seems to be a lot of trees that seem to just dip down a significant part.
All right. And is that nearby Atasi Glovazi or even further west?
Closer to the peaks.
The Peaks of Flame or the Cobalt Peaks?
Peaks of Flame. Sorry, I was zoomed in way too much.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's very viable information, and I think it's time for him to start heading down then.
I would say within this big circle, I suppose, is the best template I can give you. As it's all heading down, and the party at this point here, you've all been giving a little revelries and such. Some people have been doing their own things, and it comes time. This Bolgar finally comes down, and everybody's been taking their time, resting up, enjoying things as they are. I would say we are getting to that point where a day's travel is going to be necessary. I put sugar in this cup of tea, didn't I? Stir that bitch. There we go. Use all side. Now's the best time. I'm going to ask for a watch order.
I'm first.
Okay.
I'm assuming Bolgor will be last, seeing as he's gone for the moment.
I would say by this point here, he is back.
Oh, all right. In that case, he'll take watch. Try and take watch with either Ziri or Amber, seeing as he thinks they're less perceptive of the world than he is.
Yeah. Gonna this one up. So watch one was Draskar. Who is watch? So who's watch two then? If Bolgar's gonna take it with who he feels is less perceptive, is anybody taking? Who's up for watch number two?
I can take the third one then, or the
2 and 3 are up for
like-
grabs right now, man. So
I'll take
I'll
the
take
third.
3.
Oh, okay, then I'll take 2.
okay.
Well, I'll take 3.
Amber and Paul for number 3. Yep.
A bowl.
As use big map change coming. These are all here in your camp, enjoying it as it is, doing everything you enjoy and love doing. Once again, missed one for Celadus. She'll just sleep in this big rock here. That is just more outside a ruined area for a time. You know, because it happens from time to time. These old ruins. But it's sheltering you, definitely, from some of the stronger smells coming from these peaks. As you soon come to the conclusion, it ain't Bolgar, it's the peaks. Use start to rest most part. Watch number 1 being Draskar. I'm just gonna throw people to tent so I know who's where and what's doing what. I'll throw you here with this. I'll throw you here and here. You can just imagine that Kiana's there. I don't know.
Sure. As usual.
Oh wait, no, Kiana's over here. What am I saying? There you go, little buddy. As you are taking all Draskar, watching the night come by and listening. Make me a perception check, please. As you sit there Watches the stars are nice. They're big and bright deep here in the heart of Chalk. As party members snore on, you hear this odd, rhythmic sort of seems to be like a beating that comes from in the jungle, like something is, I'm going to use the word galloping.
Is it big? Can I hear trees and stuff breaking?
You don't hear trees breaking, no, but you do hear an awful lot of branches breaking. It gives you the idea that it's big, but it's not huge. It's probably not a Dianasaur.
Like a group of horses running through, kind of thing?
Singular.
Like a horse.
Yeah, but probably heavier.
So an elephant. Or a buffalo.
Shush, you're not gonna watch.
The buffalo. You know all those buffalo you've ran into this campaign so far?
I mean, we're in a volcanic biome now. There's new creatures we could run into instead of more fucking Garleons. Swear to God, if it's a Garleon, I'm going to sleep.
Jeremy Driscoll.
Pull the tent flap.
Well, Garleon.
I pull the tent flap open and scream at Bolgor. Something's coming! And it's big. Fish. Is he awake?
Does that wake you up, Bolgar?
Well, does he hear it? I don't know.
Well, you've just had Druskar scream in your face that something big is coming. So does that wake
Oh, he's
you
right
up?
there. Sorry.
Yeah.
He blends in. Yeah, that would definitely wake him up. Let me get dressed a little bit. Fuck out. No time to waste. As he spends, I think, a minute getting his armor on and grabbing his bow and stuff. Might be best to wake up the competent ones in case it's something bad.
Yeah, I bang 2 pots and pans together, see if I can get everybody up.
He's all
I
here.
mean, now you're just...
Ding, 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 ding. It's giving this one particular gif.
Yep,
I
that's
love
exactly
the way
what I
she
was
says
going
that.
for.
Icareth, as you open the tent to see as Druskar standing there banging 2 pots together like a madman.
Joshka, you might not want to do that.
Well, something's coming and it's big, and maybe we should like go and meet
Yeah.
it, like run around the
And now
fire
you-
banging the pots.
And now it's coming to us because of your orchestra.
Druskar.
Well, the way you bloody smell, everything's coming to us.
Druskar Harlow.
Can all of us hear the hooves?
After a minute, yeah, you kind of hear it after a few seconds, yeah. Druskar Harlow.
Hello.
Okay. Jews are all doing that. You can hear them now, that, and they have sped up, yeah. Yeah, they have sped up a bit.
But don't you hear that? Something's coming.
You hear the rustles
fucking
in the
dead.
bushes. As it's happening, Bolgar, you're throwing on your armor. Druskar, you're walking around the camp. You've so far only got Icareth and Bolgar's attention.
I would be interested how Kiana suddenly learns Dimension Door.
She forgot.
I
Kiana
open this
has
tent
Dimension
flap
Door?
Yeah, hover over the character.
Because she forgot it.
It says Demented Kiana. Looks at you and shrugs.
Is that a spell?
The best fucking fucking timing for that.
It's that Zac Efron meme of him shrugging. Yeah, as this is going on, Bolgar, high or low?
Hi.
Aye. Oh, sorry. Bolgar.
Bolgar, discuss similar. So I'm going to ask, who else here is awake as this is going on? Who has been awoken by the clangity of the pots and panity?
Icarus would also shake demented Kiana awake.
Oh, she's awake.
Amber would wake up as well.
She's awake, sitting there, like eyes glued. Is you awake? She's already kneeling, staring at you. Like she heard you had oxygen and she wants some. You know, like she's like that overly attached girlfriend meme from way back when memes became a thing.
God!
It's giving that vibe right now.
Icarus will touch her a little.
Oh,
Hey,
scandalous!
yo!
To do this specifically, of course. Give her some guidance.
You're rubbing her top of her head or what?
Tom, Aziri awake, asleep?
He will wake up, but I'm not back into the map yet, so...
That's okay. For that there, as these are all coming through in tune, doing it all, leaving the camp. Bolgor, you walking out of your tent with like almost your armor done up. I'd say you've got a bit around the left. You all hear is the and it stops, the thuds. And you think to yourself, God, it's good. This pain is great. Whatever it is. And you all watch as from over the wall you see this rampaging, charging beast as it jumps the wall, as it hits the ground, and you watch as it skids a good 5 feet from it into the middle of the camp. About 360 as it looks round. A heavy pig. Or a gorgon.
Are we eating it?
Oh.
Roll initiative.
Wait, it's a single target?
Is it?
What are you saying? Like, it's just that. Oh, wait, it's Kitty. We're gonna see a cat.
Bro, why am I so low?
That's like the first time I rolled well. No, that's like the third time I
God,
rolled
why
well.
did you have to mention anything about rolling well? God damn it.
You guys are rolling terrible.
Gark, do you have access to Tom's sheet?
Yes.
You want to roll initiative for Aziri?
Amber's just really tired, Stumbling out of bed.
Would Ribby be able to screen share for Tom?
I was really expecting a Minotaur.
I'm pretty sure a Minotaur has a lower CR than a Gorgon. Which, in my defense, I thought a Gorgon was a Minotaur when I read it in the book. Not a Minotaur, Medusa. And I'm like, ooh, that's going to be really fun. And I went, no, hold on, these are bills.
That's bullshit.
But, as this is going on, we'll push this button here, and before it's Icareth's turn, before Icareth does anything, what we'll do is we'll very quickly throw on some combat music. Icareth, 3, 2, 1, you're in the middle of combat.
That looks like a perfect target for... Wait, hold on, I'll first move it this way, and then give it a good old Eldritch.
Both of these will hit. Yes, you fire off Eldritch Blast, a 20 for 8 and a 22 for 13 for a total of 21.
And I'll push him back both times.
Goes to about here, and then he's kind of stuck by a tent. Anything else?
And then I'll walk back a little further. And that is my turn.
Sweet. As you are enjoying your time, taking it all in, could you, really quickly there, honey, could you make for me a perception check?
I can make a perception. You mean myself, right?
Oh, what's up? Oh, Mick. There you go, Michael.
You do mean me, right?
Yeah, you, Icarus. Perception check. Yeah, it's as you're moving back and you notice the shadows skulk, and as the shadows skulk, you notice this this other creature standing there.
Glacier Beast!
Oh, kitty.
Kitty!
You can see there's another
Oh,
kitty standing just kind of next to it. A little hard to see. Great news is you noticed it. Because you noticed it, it's not going to attack you with advantage. As it... Let's see... As it moves a little forward to... First it takes a tentacle attack at you as it lashes out. And then as it moves forward a little more, it makes it a rend attack, whatever the fuck that is. As it smashes into you with the rend attack, Icareth. A 14 to hit for 5.
It's.
And you are knocked prone.
I'll take it off, or.
I already got it.
Okay, that's okay.
Then we move over to Aziri.
Aziri, I'm gonna guess, immediately stands up, grabs a maul, which is apparently called the Death Knell of M, whatever that might mean. And I'm assuming that she'll lock in immediately. She always does the heavenly wings, right?
Yeah. I
If
think
I'm
there.
not mistaken.
Yeah.
As these two angelical looking wings sprout from her back, and from where I am, she doesn't see or hear the displacer beast, so she'll go straight to the big threat. Okay, thank you. And can I still give temp HP to Druzgar as he's moving?
The temp HP is on all subsequent turns. Aziri gets the temp HP on the first rage that she does.
Right. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
It's all
Have to
right.
double check. One attack. Here you go. Death Knell.
26 to hit for 8 definitely hits.
And want to try and topple it, which is
Just-
a Constitution save, I believe.
Yep. 8 plus proficiency plus strength. 8 plus 3 plus 4, if I'm not mistaken. 15.
Yes.
A nat 20.
Right.
Oh.
Proper.
He
She has
stands.
second attack, right?
Yeah?
Just double check. Yeah, she does. Right. Second attack. Seeing as this thing resists it. Second tick.
12
on it,
shall miss.
12. Alright. And she'll stand her ground for now.
Hurrell will walk out of their tent and be like, darling, you don't understand. One must get one's beauty sleep or else. Wah. And then we'll see the Gorgon and be like, I don't know, I'm just going to play Hurrell's an obnoxious cunt right now. I think it's hilarious. Well, go ahead and, we'll try to give Aziri the best possible help that he can. We'll look at the Gorgon and go, do you know what's funny? Poor people. I don't know, it's a fucking conservative voter now. And we'll cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Give Aziri all that advantage. The creature has nothing against this, so we'll make a wisdom saving throw. And you've never heard something more horrendous than a metal bull laughing. And Hurrell will do the quick yeet skeet and retreat. And then what? Guys, there's a cat over here. The Gorgon can really do nothing but make a check at this point to save.
The game
anything
some
else.
feed on ice now. What is it?
Well, great news if you're the Gorgon.
But
You,
I need the tablet on later. Yeah, get tablet on.
You pass the save, but that's all you can do, and you're still technically prone because you only get to make the save at the end of your turn.
Kom nou, dat is niet nou mijn beer.
Druskar.
Yes.
Is he
Sorry.
chanting a fucking spell?
No, he's speaking his native language.
No.
Probably. I don't know. I don't speak African or Afrikaans.
Yes, I'm cussing you out. So this, I have advantage attacking because it's
Prone, yeah.
prone, right? Alright. I'll hit it.
Fuck it up, Chad.
My battle axe. I'm gonna do just booming because I have a feeling this thing wants to move around.
A 12 she'll miss.
Shit, fuck.
It's with advantage, isn't it?
Oh, that's with advantage, yeah. Roll the d20 again. You got a +8. I'll let you know now. You need. Well, it was fated. Those dice
could
really
be
wanted to be
fucked,
4s. Did anything else with your turn there, buddy?
Nope. I'll be right here. Into.
Speaking of right there, Bolgors, you see what's going on. You have the option here. You spend this round using your action to finish putting on your armor, or you forgo that armor and start fucking shit up.
He continues putting up his armor, but does he still have a bonus action?
Still has a bonus action, yes.
He goes, shit, fuck, I'll kill you, I'll get you. And does Slayer's Prey on the Gorgon.
Okay. Gorgon is Slayer's Prey. Do you wish to use any movement up, or are you straight over to Amber? Amber.
Oh, well, I'm
Amber
assuming the
is-
movement is putting on the armor. Sorry, Amber.
Amber is gonna shoot the, like, just pull out the Glock and shoot the boar.
Force 12.
Yeah.
Is your ting ting ting. Did it else your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Icarus, you are prone with the displacer beast looking at you real cute, like.
Firstly, I will.
Oh. Just remove yourself from initiative. Give me a sec, I got you. You were just at the top of initiative, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was
gonna
at
make.
21.
I was actually gonna make you 21.
1.14.
There you go.
Was going to do stand up.
Yep, half movement. There you go.
And then I will green flame blade with this one and
Well, that's a
there we go.
miss.
oh. That was such good damage too.
It was. I feel really bad for you there. So you stand and take a swing, and he's all hear that like panther-esque, like it's like he's all kind of like turn, and you see like Icarus with the fiery blade just fucking waving it like his name's Mowgli.
Ishrath will step out of the way and like sort of signal behind him to Cylinder, like, "Hey, some help, please."
Do you want some help from me?
and That's it.
Okay. Oh, the displacer beast. It's him up because the little numbers between matter. I'm just gonna like minimize myself here, move these over here. The beast. It's gonna once again. It's got its eyes on you, buddy. It's got its eyes on you. It's gonna rend yourself again there, Icarus. An 8 will miss. And then you watch as it like jumps on over like a little cake out of the toy. As it like jumps on over next to Horrorel, and as it does, the little arm tentacle seems to come on out and smack at you. That there is a nat 1. The Celida kind of looks at you and, "Are you sure you need my help?"
Yes, please.
Since you said please. She will walk on. I keep forgetting to like heal her up every time. But that's. She's gonna walks on over to it, and she does. She's gonna start. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yes, you are. Who's a good kitty, 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 kitty? You're a good kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes, you are. Kitty, kitty, kitty. And then she will. Ooh, will cast up web on the creature, and you know Kiana's in the tent. Not that it matters. We'll web up this guy here, and he will make a save, and he is restrained. It is Aziri's turn. Tom, you with us? You able to see? I'll assume silence is a no for now.
Right. Ziri, seeing the odds and the sudden change of music, will properly lock in now. And rage.
Temporary hit points equal to your barbarian level or something like that.
Yeah, the rage damage applies automatically, doesn't it?
Yes, that goes on automatically.
Checking. Okay, cool. We'll hit this thing twice.
Yep.
Once.
Oh, baby, a cripple. 28 nat 20 for 22, yep.
Does Crusher not do something for that? Attack rolls against a creature have advantage in the start of your next turn. And second attack.
33 points of damage total. Fucking nice, my guy.
Hell yeah. And give some temp HP to Droskar. Pointing to the Gorgon and say, let's kill it. Right. Thank you. Forgot.
Alright.
But she'll still say, let's kill it. As her wings kind of flap about.
Hurrell, having seen everything that's going on, well, look at the kitty and will proceed to cast upon it a quick dissonant whispers, and then as he does. Let's see here. As it makes the save, it fails, takes 14 psychic damage, and would use its reaction if available to move as far away as possible, except it cannot move. So its reaction is essentially burnt. Hurrell kind of moves like back out of the middle of the camp and like, whoa. Oh. Gorgon will stand on its turn. And as it does, it's the wrong sheet. It will look over at our boy and girl here. And as it does, it will give this snort out of its nose. And as it does, in this kind of general direction, that's on the square, it's going to request that Aziri and Amber make con saves.
Hell yeah, brother. Fuck.
Amber
She's
makes
going
it, beats it.
into touch.
Yay. On the first failure, the target is restrained. And at the end of its next turn, so target is restrained, it repeats the save at the end of its next turn, petrifying if it fails, and not petrifying and being Gucci if it succeeds. Droskar.
Oscar is going to try Booming Blade again.
A 20 for 12 shall hit. Done anything else with your turn there? It's you. Ding! You watch as it seems to get this like little sheen to it.
Yep.
Bolgor, fully armored and
now
ready to go.
fully realised, tries to step out of the tent.
Think about it.
Thank you. And seeing the two threats, will pull out his massive bow from inside of his tent. Very quickly pull back the string on the Gorgon and make a shot.
20 for 9 will hit plus your Slayer's thing.
I'll make a second attack first.
12 will miss.
12 misses, I believe. For a total of 11 damage.
Yep.
And then we'll move a little bit away from the giant panther next to him as he's a little scared. Sorry, here. And let me double check. Because he did have something else, I believe. Yeah. And he'll place Hunter's Mark on the Displacer as well.
Okay.
Casting a spell. Here you go. As he sees it, it's a beast. It can be a trophy. I put it on her accidentally. I meant to put it on the.
You remove it for her, I'll add it to him.
Cool. It's a potential trophy. The bow is metal. It counts less, and that will be the end of his turn.
Amber.
Let's make some fucking bacon, eh?
This is a bull, not a pig.
I accidentally right-clicked. I would position it so it only hits the piggy.
Like some bull bacon.
Some steak, whatever.
We'll make a dex save. Passes with an 18, taking half damage,
Okay.
which is 12. You
Awesome.
gets a little white hot, did it, Nels?
That's the end of my turn.
Ikara.
I'll thank Scylla for the help, and I'll once again do the same thing for much less damage, apparently, but with advantage this time.
24 will hit for 5. And then what's this bullshit with this one? Weapons
It will
on
only be 1d8. The second d8 is for the... Oh no, 2d8 is for the second target, but it's only the first, which means that's only 1d8, so that's only 5. So it's 5 radiant, 5 fire, and on
10.
top of that also 4
14.
radiant.
Did it, Nels?
Everyone seems to be fine, so no.
The Displacer Beast being smart enough, I'll say. Sex is smart enough to understand cause and effect. It's going to go ahead and try to first rend on Cyllida. A 19 Cyllida, 9 for a con save on Cyllida, and she saves. But she is prone. And it will make its second attack against... Its second attack against you. You're right there, Egrath. We'll throw a tentacle your way. 23 to hit for a total of 7. And nothing additional.
23 just barely hits.
It is Aziri's turn. Now, if I remember this correctly, it's going to be at the end
it's
of
at
her
the
turn.
end.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So now, temporary hit points to Droskar. Before I forget, Vitality. I think it's this one.
yep.
Yeah. So 6 temporary hit points to this guy, and I guess you should kind of look at a stone, but what gives? Might as well make it a proper one. And recklessly against the bowl, first attack.
Oh, max
20 to
damage.
19.
Fucking kills it.
Oh, that's proper. And kind of tug along, try and fly, try and jump. Nothing really works. So I'm just figuring out if there's anything she can do. She cannot. No. That's it.
Con save.
Yes, I am.
Goddamn, double sixes.
Fuck.
Someone's going to explain that one to Tom. Not it. Wrong thing. I'm going to have
How does a barbarian fail con save?
rolled low.
Twice, by the way.
What was that?
Was a weak little fucking wizard managed to succeed? As she turns the stone.
Clearly, I'm a more competent wizard.
Because she's a barbarian.
In disguise.
Horror will be like, oh no. Oh no, shit. It'd be hilarious to cast Shatter, it would, but it'd be so wrong, so I'm not gonna do it.
Do it, coward.
It can fit.
What the fuck? Where the fuck did these come from? Oh, okay, cool. Cool, that's barred shit. Alright, that's barred shit, cool. Never mind. I was like, how the fuck did Hurrell get psychic blades? That thing from the fucking the rogue level 3 in the college. We'll go ahead and fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts, 17 and 11. 17 to hit for 11, and then an 8 for 7, which will miss. And we'll come over here and usher Druskar along as he tries to figure out what the fuck he can do here.
Right, can I make a running start and a jump over a rock, and I want to reassemble this displacer beast? Is it restrained, so...
Yep.
Do I get advantage or not so much?
Restrained, you have advantage.
Okay. Awesome. So I'll just do a straight up...
Why would you have
Athletics.
disadvantage?
Place your
What about
beasts.
this?
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot about that shit. Cool. Yeah, 18 for 7 will still hit. It was all the other stuff I saw in this thing. I was like, oh, what's going on here?
Didn't Itchy hit it?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Me? Because, okay.
I'm just...
That's-
Now that it's been
features
remembered, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Not for a little combat. You did another attack there, Bolgor. Hey, I just got out of it. 12. It's you. 22 for 12.
dwarves look the same.
Did anything else for your turn?
I want to look into its yellow eye menacingly and say, I'm gonna eat that left eye!
The other dwarf.
Bolgor will drop concentration on Hunter's Mark. And kind of look at Ziri and go, what the fuck? Because he doesn't know what a Gorgon is, and his competent compatriot just turned to stone. So he'll kind of... I'd like to try and make an action for maybe investigation to kind of see what the fuck happened to her.
You wish to take the study action by all means.
I wish to take the study action.
That's what it's
apparently.
called, the study action, yeah.
No.
I would actually say upon this one here it would be more Arcana, but it's intelligence nonetheless. Petrification. As you look at it, you see the stone is taken out. It's almost beautifully perfect.
We'll take a look at Amber and go, wizard, you can fix this, right? You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Amber.
Would Amber know anything about petrification in this context?
Level 9! No, we're nearly there!
Yeah, kicking the fucking ass off it. You are.
I'm not carrying around.
You would need something like a greater restoration or such. Yeah, you would need some form of healing magic.
Couldn't you use Gorgon blood to fix it? I believe that is like in the mythos. That's a cure.
I think if it's caused by a spell, you can also cure it with dispel magic, but this one was not a spell, I think, so that does not work here.
Let me see. You might also be thinking of what you call it. Medusa's with blood.
I think in the Greek mythos, it is Gorgon blood to cure petrification.
In the Greek mythos, a Gorgon is a Medusa.
Yeah, well, Medusa is a Gorgon.
Yeah. I guess Nice lot of money. Here's your cash. That's not the wrong one. That's Control F I wanted to use. More blood shows up twice here, which is concerning. Let's see. You know what? You can make a Arcana check there.
Oh, right.
Not quite.
Arcana, sure. That's 25.
You probably have magic somewhere that can take care of this. It's fresh enough, and it is technically, to your knowledge, got to be a magical effect.
We also have a paladin, I believe, lay on hands, but it might
No,
be.
no, Clive is dead.
Oh, we don't have a paladin. I thought Itchy was a paladin for some reason.
Oh.
Huh?
All awesome are the same.
Did it else
Yeah.
your turn?
They can heal people.
Also
So I
the
don't know
study
what
action.
magic I need. That was a study action? Okay, then that's the end of my turn.
Icareth.
So in the heat of battle, I'm not really paying attention to Aziri, but I will just continue to do the same thing.
Disadvantage. Remember. Because I forgot.
What?
Disadvantage. Your attack roll. Straight. Straight. Great. Don't worry.
Doesn't the Displacer Beast have a thing where if it's hit, the displacing effect ends for a period of time?
Nope.
Till the start of the next turn.
Nope. You're thinking of
Almost. Oh, no,
2014.
Yeah, or the Cloak of Displacement.
Projection Illusion. The trait is suppressed when it has a specific condition, and that's it. 15 for 5 will hit, plus 1 for 6.
And I will add +4 to that. So that's 10.
Anything else?
Does anyone seem wounded? Not particularly.
Aziri seems a
Doesn't
little...
look like it. Okay. End of the turn.
Aziri seems stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I don't know. I think she is a rock and a hard place.
Displacer Beast, haven't seen what's going on there.
I thought she was a woman, but clearly she's bricked up.
It's gonna make its attacks against Icareth. Juan Tentical. 16 to hit for 9.
That hits. Is it a disadvantage?
That was a disadvantage.
Okay.
And its next attack, which is a 10, which misses. God, that's a horrible pun, Ruby. You get disadvantage on everything for the next hour. Horrell will cast Shatter on Aziri. No.
Honestly, that would work.
Yeah,
To
not
kill
quite.
somebody.
You know,
To kill somebody.
Witch Bolt would always be fun.
Which
You know?
bolt?
Yeah, Witch Bolt on the Displacer Beast. An 11 will miss. Or I tried, you know?
No, which bolt?
Yeah, Witch Bolt.
Yeah, which bolt?
Yeah, Witch Bolt.
Which bolt?
Yeah, Witch Bolt.
I want to go home.
The biggest bolt.
Oh, I know what Ruby's doing, it's just not funny. A 17 to hit for 7. As the Displacer Beast says, it's shaky, That illusion is fucking vanishing, yo.
Is it bloodied?
I said
I
what
say
I
what's
said.
covered in blood. It's covered
15
in...
for 9 will kill.
Nice.
It does use all gain gotta add a player in technically. Do you know what? I will not assign it. I've got the XP number here. I'll assign it when done here. So combat should have ended. Nobody should have gotten experience because it wouldn't let me do some other stuff. But don't worry, it's used now. Stand here in this beautiful, beautiful area. As Aziri is just, well, you know, she's so stunned. You know, she's never been so still in her life.
I thought Amber was a
That
rock.
always says like, "Oh, this person stuns in new picture."
Yeah, you know, she was the gem of the party.
We'll go, wizard, fix it, please. Oh, you look a little beat up, mate. And we'll give Itchy a pat on the back real quick.
Do I know what flavor of magic is required to fix this?
Oh, that's 2 S's. Best not get Vox an idea. There we go. Magic. Necromancy, technically.
Oh god, what flavor? What, huh?
Do you cure wounds?
Would
Yes,
I-
you do. Nothing seems to happen as you place your hands on the body respectfully.
Oh no, I kill
Those
wounds.
for
Itchy.
Vox.
Oh,
And I
I was
already
like,
did.
oh, good fight there. You know, seem beat up.
Ifrit will also give himself healing hands.
But that is a thing, actually. Bolgor would also cast it on Aziri. He doesn't know much about petrification, so he's just trying stuff out. It's like, touching it, you know, some weird magic happens, rubbing some plants on it, some fungi.
not just any guy. It's a fun guy.
As a celestial warlock, would I know the spell that I'm going to get in the future? Meaning greater restoration.
I'm going to set a ruling on this now that kind of sets a precedent going forward that I haven't ever had to set in 3 years. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's your patron that gives you the spells that you know. Same for like people who are in certain classes that, you know, sorcerers pick spells as a player, as the player character. They just kind of wake up one day and it's, oh, fuck me, I know this spell now. I had a dream that I could cast this spell, and this morning I cast this spell.
Wizards would know spells of their class.
Yeah, wizards are the ones that particularly sit down and they're like, I'm gonna do this one.
Not knowing that it doesn't work, Ifrit will try lesser restoration.
The
don't really have to read it,
statue
I know it
goes
doesn't
really
work.
jelly. Now, as you kind of give it that, and you touch and feel respectfully, but it's ain't quite it. So it'll walk on over and
So, how long will this last?
indefinitely.
What do you mean?
Still, Dad, you look like. Would you happen to
long
know
time.
what the cure for this could be?
Magic.
What kind of magic? Is it a spell of some sort?
I
The
just
very
tried to
powerful
document
type.
what I have.
Is there anything we can currently do?
Depends. Are you capable of granting wishes? Are you a genie?
No. No.
The still a person. Do you know of any people that might be able to help us?
A museum collector?
What?
A museum curator
we
could
can-
definitely help you.
Yeah,
Do you
we
have
can- we
any?
can
Do you have any structures you
No,
wish
no.
held up by beautiful statues?
What's a museum?
It's this place where these people, just kind of like gestures around the rest of the party, where these people go to look at things that they have stolen from other cultures.
Alright. But do you know of anyone that can, you know, this people points to Aziri, waves her up and down, can fix the whole stone thing.
Stone
Knocks on
messing.
it. Where the fuck do we pay you? And I side eye to fucking Amber.
Matthew, check your
Look.
DMs.
Yeah.
All's not lost. Has anyone got a bag of holding? Or like, can someone carry her? You know, we can use her as like a big plug.
I've been
I'm
told
not
all bags
doing this
hold
again.
things.
I will shove my bow so far up your ass.
Asimar actually
You'll
don't
hear
have an
this.
ass.
You hear the strings twang.
You want to know something really cool? If you take a
No,
chisel,
not from you.
and start to chisel away parts of her, in the event that she comes back, she will have those as permanent markings. You can write Bolgor
Yes.
was here on her ass. She will have that there, definitely.
Actually, that is pretty cool. Yeah, that is. You shouldn't have said that.
No defacing the warrior. Would be dishonorable.
So I guess until we find a way to make her better, we'll have to carry her around.
Can Bolgor try and lift Ziri? What's turned of it?
I don't think Azuri is that heavy, is she?
It's 10 times the weight.
Oh, holy
It
fuck.
says in the rules glossary.
So that's 2,000.
200. She's 265. I'm
Plus
assuming pounds.
132.
Plus everything that she's carrying.
Yeah, so 397 in total.
Can you bench 397, bro?
I know someone who can. Oh, no, not me personally.
Can't even lift these.
She's 180 kilograms.
I could pick that up once.
Throw your back out in the process.
It's now times 10, right?
Carrying
that's
is
not
never
really
one of those
wrong.
things that really. It's never really came up, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
Can
put her in the
Bolgor
back
kind
of holding.
of slide her across the floor?
No.
I don't think we have a bag of holding, do we?
No.
You don't.
This is why I wanted one, because I knew this was going to come up.
Technically, I think someone has like a quiver of Eleonora or something. Like you could put her in there. You know, if
We don't.
Tom's willing to have her used as a bludgeoning javelin.
I
This
think
reminds
didn't
me.
we bury Clive with that?
Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard of a bag of scolding? Every
Oh,
time you open it, it screams at you.
just like my mother.
But is like I said, I kind of want to try and like drag her like pyramid head style, and see if that might be viable. You know, across the
Look, it's jungle.
stone surface of the church, it's bad, but we are in a jungle, so maybe it'll be easier.
When she hits mud, we're just gonna roll her, right?
Yeah, you can easily move her. Dragging her.
Easily?
What if
She scrapes, very easy to just like scrape her a little bit. As you're
Wait.
doing it, you're noticing like the heels in her shoes are getting just like a little bit flattish.
If it's easily, then I'll just carry her.
No, it's easy to drag because dragging is easier than carrying.
We should probably like pull her sleeping bag over her so that she's like, protected from breaking.
Okay, cool. I fetch a sleeping bag. We put it over her like a body bag.
Yeah. Well, we still have hers. We can cover it in her bag.
Yeah, that makes
sure.
sense.
We don't have to use someone else's. So yeah, we'll kind of wrap her up, and Bolgor will use some rope to kind of tie it all together, so it really looks like a corpse.
Yeah.
There we have it. Good as new. It's like she never left.
You wrap her up and leave her there. We are technically 2 down. We don't know if Tom will come back. So
Not until level 9.
I say we'll call this a short one because Ruby's had to dip. Call this a short one. We'll pick this up next week here in all of this, where Tom can come to grips with this, and we can figure out what's next, because going with 3 of us, that was an easy fight. Easy. More chance of people dying. Don't want more people dying. So next week, same time. Yeah, same time next week, because that's all good cheating on my side. And we'll see what else, see if the people can find the Forbidden City of Omu.
Oh yeah.